has the properties. So we have a different type of activities available in the activities panel. Okay, so you have each activity has a properties. What is a property? Suppose, for example, let us tell one activity in the sense one object, any object. So yesterday we saw the washing machine. Okay, so if you take the washing machine, so what is the properties? Type the properties in the window. Properties in the sense fields. What is the company name? What is the washing machine company name? Understand? Some properties which is there in your mind in the chart window. The price. Then yeah, color. Type means top load. Capacity. So pages. Model. Our model number. Okay, our model is there. Okay, model number. Our model is there and serial number is there. Model. Automation type. Semi or fully automate. Dimensions. Okay, dimensions and size. Weight. Okay. What is the weight of that washing machine? Okay. Something like that. Yes, are. So rating. Stars rating. Star rating. Understand? So if you take any object in real world, so just observe, just look outside and look beside. So whatever the object is there, object means object is like a real time entity. If you say the object or activity or class, okay, so all things are same. Okay, object has a properties. Just say on objects which you are seeing now. Just see around you. Just type whatever you are seeing around you. Look laptop. So not in front. Okay, side. Okay, laptop is there always in front of you. Okay, a mobile. Okay, phone. Okay, phone has the properties. What is the phone color? Phone. Okay, so a tab. Okay, pen. These are all the what? It's like a activity or object or class. Okay, each and every object or each and every activity has a properties. It has a property. What color it is? What company it is? What is the price? Okay, table has a properties. A tab has a properties. Okay, and phone has a properties. What is the phone number and phone, whether it is suppose a Wi-Fi or not, Bluetooth is available. Okay, is Bluetooth is on or not? So send SMS. Okay, everything is there. What is the company? What is the price? IME number, right? So each object and each activity has a properties we have to keep in mind. And this property is a property name, right? But the property has a value. Each property has a value. What type it is? What is the type of value it is? It is a string. String type. What it is just like integer, int 32. Yeah. What if it is white color? Suppose, for example, if you just have only the models like a white, red, and green, like that. Okay, so you have a list of values. So you have a list of values. Out of that list, you have to select one. Okay, even though it is a string, it is a string list. Okay, and upload, right? It is a string again. What is the capacity? Like a integer, integer 2. So what is it here? It is a combination of the alphabets and numbers. Then we can make it a string. Here we can just go for the list. So it is a string, but you can just take the as a list. So semi or fully automated. Okay, so string list. There is a int. There is a int 32. Got it? Both are int. Okay, now the same way, you can just observe here any activity. If you just select this activity, in the properties panel, see here, this is a properties panel. The properties panel, this has a, see, each and every activity has an activity name. Okay, so suppose for example, if you just select the message name and display name. Display name you can change. So this is a display name. You can change the display name in the properties. There is a display name is itself. It is a property. You can change the display name to so welcome message, something like that. Okay. So this display name is changing. Only the display name is changing, even though but the actual name is a message box. See here in the top. What is the namespace? UiPath.core.activities.message box. Okay, so there is a namespace called UiPath.core.activities is a namespace. What is the name? Message box is the name. Display name you can change as per the user requirement. So each and every activity has a properties. This display name is also a property. Okay, and this button is one property. Action is property. Text is a property, right? Private is a property, as it is a check or false. Okay, that is a checkbox. They give the checkbox, and so most is a property. Okay, so chosen button is a property. Suppose if you don't know each property what we have, each property has a data type. What type of data it is, it will allow. Suppose for example text is there. So just click on that particular button, or if you just mouse over on that particular property, it will tell you so what is the purpose of this property and what it will allow. Suppose for example mouse over, this text to be displayed into the message box. Mouse over on that, anything, okay, it will tell you so clear information about that property. Understand? Now, so suppose for example this button is there. In the button, so this is a drop down list. So how we have a semi automation and semi or fully, right? Semi or full list of, you have to choose one item from the list. Okay, and also this colors is there, right? So only we have a white, red, green colors of the washing machines. Then you have to choose one. In the same way, this is a list. Even though it is a one button option is a type, but it has a list. You have to choose so what type of OK button or OK cancel or yes or no. Okay, yes, no, like that. Caption is just, what is the caption here? Click on these 3 dots. It will allow you to, it will open a bigger space so that you can just type easily. And here in this, you can see what is the type it is allowing. String. Here in the top you can see the string, right? Okay, suppose if you just type something, it won't accept because the string should be a double quote or string variable, person name. Okay, now it is not showing any error. Suppose person age, it is showing a invalidation error. Why it is showing the validation error? The person age is a integer type, but what it is expecting, this property is expecting a string type. Both the data types are not matching. The variable data type is different and the expected property data type is a different. The expected data type is a string and you gave the integer value. That's why it is showing the validation errors. Always it is a an age, okay, or concatenation. You can just perform any operation like this, okay. But at the end, the whole thing is a one string, right? This is a string, static string. This is a dynamic string variable, and you concatenating by using the plus operator, and the whole thing is a string. Understand? Is a string. So each and every property has what? It has a data type. Suppose if you go here, this is a object. Okay, in the sense it will allow numbers. Pamini is facing the voice issue. The others,
yeah, it's the
same for all.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's little bit breaking down, so that's why I'm not saying that again.
I don't know why.
It actually breaks very often. I don't know why. Like for a minute, like your voice is very stable, and after that, it breaks off and then comes back. So it's like that.
Okay. Maybe the network issue. The screen is okay, or a screen is also breaking?
Screen is okay. Screen is okay.
Okay. Let us see. So now let me come close to this laptop. Many people has the same issue. Sorry?
No, you can say the one sentence. Yeah, I can clear the first of all, and last sentence is going to breaking down your voice.
Okay. So is it okay now? I will just speak very slowly. Otherwise, okay. Is it okay now?
This is okay.
This is okay.
Yes.
Okay, I just come close to the.
Sometimes your voice sometimes is surrounding voice, so somebody is not hearing it properly. That's why.
Oh, okay. Echo. Your echo is coming.
Yes.
Looks fine now. Clear now. Okay.
It's clear now.
Okay. So now, just see. You have to observe this brackets. Can you see the bracket? You just close brackets are there, right? In the top, just observing the text bracket open, object bracket close. Do you all see? Okay. So within that brackets, so that is the data type for that particular property. You have to match that property data type. Whatever the values you are giving, whether it is a hard-coded values, hard-coded means this is a hard-coded. Whatever the information you are just typing like this is a hard-coded. So dynamic means person, you're just using some variables. That is a dynamic. You are not hard-coding. Okay, so this is a dynamic. Even though you are giving the variables or a hard-coded values, you should match that data type. Okay, so here the object means it will allow anything in the sense, suppose for example, if I just type true, what is this true? This true is it changes the color. True. False, it changes the color. Normally, this is not changing the color. Understand? True, it is changing the color. Okay, this is a Boolean type. It is allowing the Boolean type. It is allowing the number type. It is allowing the string type, right? It is allowing the some points. Got it? Some points also, the double values also it is allowing. That is called object. Okay, object. If the data type is an object, it will allow any type of data, string, int, Boolean. Sorry, someone is speaking.
No, sir. I'm just.
Okay. So now do you understand what is the activity? Activity is an action done by the user. A simple action done by the user is called activity. Okay. So any action. So if you just click on that particular any element, a click is activity. Drag is an activity. Suppose, for example, you just open the Chrome, open the browser is activity. Just typing something is the one activity. Understand? If you just open the notepad, is one activity. Okay. Something is one activity. Click on the file menu is activity. What's that activity? Click activity. Save is an activity. Okay. So save in the sense while you are clicking on the save menu, that is a click activity. So each and every simple action done by the user is called activity. Each activity has their own properties. Each activity has different properties. Suppose, for example, if you see the washing machine is a one type, so that has a automation type, right? Automation, semi-automation washing machine or fully automated. In the same way, if you take the mobile, there's no automation, right? There's no property called automation. There's no semi-automation or there is no fully automation for the mobile object. But there is a company. This company name is matching. The washing machine as well as the phone. This is matching. The washing machine as well as the phone. The color is matching. Color is the same type of properties might have in different kind of objects. Okay. So in the same way, if you have a multiple activities, let's drag different type of activities here. See the properties panel. Okay. The activities are changing for each and every activity. If you select the activity, this is different. Like this activity, these properties are different. And if you see these are all the categorization. That's it. Categorization in the sense they are just categorizing all the properties, a few properties under the file, under the input, under the output, under the miscellaneous or common, like that. Okay, this is the input properties. So, and each and every property has what? What is this properties? This is a activity. Create folder file is activity, and this is a name is a property. So, what type of data it is? What is the data type of the name property for this activity? Just type in the chat window. String. So within the double quotes, what you are seeing is the data type string. And let us see here. Delay. I'm just dragging the delay activity. So there is a duration. Duration is a property. Just click on this three dots. What is this type? What type of data we have to provide here? Not int. Time span. Okay. So time span is like it's not double. It's a time span is like hours, minutes, seconds. Okay. These are hours. This is one type of data. Minutes and seconds. This is not double. So we're not using the for example 02:03:10. So 2 hours, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Like that. This is a time span. The time span is a different type. Okay, suppose for example click activity. Drag the click activity and see the properties of the click activity. In this click activity properties, if you expand the target and what is the data type for this property? Timeout property?
Int
32. Okay. Also, you can just observe by just mouse hovering on that particular property. See here, in this description, it is mentioned that if you don't give any value for this particular property, by default, see at the end, the default value is 30,000 milliseconds. That means 30 seconds. Okay. Some properties has the default value. You don't need to give the value. If you don't give the value, by default it will take some default value. Okay. So understand some properties only having the default values. So each and every property has a data type. Okay, now let's come to the thing. So now you understand what is the activities. Each activity has a properties. Each property has a data type.